Happy Thursday morning to you, Smarties. Let's get that weekend going. It's a holiday weekend. Hopefully, it's an extended weekend for a lot of you guys. Really hoping for it. So, I got a user question from the last post, last user audit, the gambler audit. I really want to go to Vegas. However, everything's so expensive now. What happened to all the cheap food, buffets, etc., that Vegas was known for? Well, I completely agree with you on this one. Vegas has gotten more expensive, and it just continues to get more expensive. There are some cheap places to eat still. I pulled some of them up from Google. Google is your friend always. And so I'm going to go over some cheap buffets real quick, and I'm going to give you my personal opinion as I go. I'm not going over all of them. Obviously, there are some that are just astronomically priced, so we're not going to go over everything. But we are going to go over the Garden Buffet at South Point. Absolutely worth it. Breakfast is $17.95, lunch is $20.95, and the prime rib dinner on Saturday and Sunday is $28.95. There's also a seafood night on Friday that's $50. It is worth it at the South Point. South Point always does a great job. They're off the strip. They're a locals casino, and they really do step up for that local business. It is really hard to get. The all-you-can-eat buffet at the Palms. Also, I believe this is on the outside of what I would call worth it. It's still extremely good, but it's on the top end of what I would consider to be a cheap buffet. This is $32.99 for brunch and $36.99 for dinner. That does not include the lobster or the prime rib dinner. The Marketplace Buffet, which is at the Rampart Casino in Summerlin. It's a little bit of a drive, but it's $20 for lunch, and the champagne brunch is $32.99. Dinner for the prime rib on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is $31.99. I believe this is worth it. It is good. It's out of the way. You're gonna have to take an Uber, which is kind of gonna defeat the purpose. But if you have a car, definitely hit it. Okay, Westgate Buffet. This is on the borderline of worth it or not. It's $28 daily from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. For their brunch. It's good. I don't really know if I would say it's worth $30. Okay, Excalibur Buffet, not worth the price of $28.99. It's decent, but you're just not getting $30 worth of value on that. That's brunch only. Same thing on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It is $32.99. The MGM buffet, not worth it. It is not good. It is $27, $36 for brunch. Not worth it. The buffet at the Bellagio used to be amazing. Now I do not believe it's worth it at its $45 price value. However, one thing that's really worth it is the Wicked Spoon at Cosmopolitan. It is $45 for brunch. I know that sounds more expensive, and I'll get why that's great. Weekend brunch is $52. So why are you telling me something that's more expensive than the other and you're getting more excited about it? Because you can go downstairs to the players desk at the Cosmo and get the buy one get one free buffet added onto your card, and then you get that for half price. So that takes that $45 value down to basically $22 each. That's worth it. It is the best buffet for that price point. Of course, you know my favorite buffet is Caesars. It is way out of the price range of an affordable buffet. However, I do want to share some other cheap eat ideas with you guys. Okay, these are mainly off the strip. Okay, you're gonna have to drive around for them. All right, here I'm gonna give them to you. All these are gonna be in a link below as well in the description. I'm sending you both these links so you have them there. Happy hour tacos from La Nida Coquina Lounge. These are daily specials at Festival Plaza Drive, Suite 200 in Summerlin. Uh, we've got the New York style slices from Yukon Pizza. That's on Hunter Ridge Center on Charleston Boulevard. The mini Madeleines from Dominique Ansel, and these are in Caesar's Palace, so they're right on the strip. And those are $7.99 little eats. They're so good. I highly recommend them. Happy hour nachos from Ballywick. This is in the Orleans, and they are big nachos. Come with shredded chicken or beef. Can be added for extra, but those are only $8. I'm sorry, $7 plus $8 more for if you want to add beef or chicken. So that's not too bad. Um, then we have empanadas from Markers and Finders. Um, there are multiple locations all around. Those are $5 each for empanadas. They are really good. Empanada Wednesdays are $2 each. So that's awesome. Lumpia from Old Vegas Tavern. This is on Desert Inn Road, Filipino restaurant in Chinatown. This lumpia, if you are a fan of Filipino food, this is where you want to go. Some of the best lumpia I've ever had is right there in Las Vegas. Hot dog and beer from Nathan's Famous Carts at the Downtown Grand, always $2. Okay, that's super cheap eats. Um, that's about it for this. I'm gonna do one more. The Spice World shaved ice up in scoops. Uh, this is at 4624 Sahara. It is hard to get to. You're gonna want to take an Uber. It's not something you're gonna want to walk to. It's just hard to get to. But this ice cream is extremely good. Watermelon shaved ice. They do some great tahini seasoning on it. It is outstanding. Super cheap, $4.50 to $5. These links are down in the description again. Gamble smart, gamble safe. Remember to use your money wisely and always bring food money separate from your gambling budget. You do not want to have a bad streak and not be able to eat. We'll see y'all tomorrow for our very special Friday before Christmas, before the holiday, the holiday weekend. We'll be back at you. Gamble smart, gamble safe.